and Reflexor. With, of course, Mark, Raz, Will, who's standing in for Blackman for this event, and also Game On last weekend, Soklon and Luxor. So we get things underway here as Raz will shut down Mo. 4-on-3 situation in favour of komaCrew right now. As Rizza will take down Raz. And it's now a 4-on-2. komaCrew looking good maybe to take this round. We still have 30 seconds to go, almost. Smiths will work his way in here to that A bomb site and hopefully for him get the bomb down in a few seconds. Rizza just watching the back door. Reflexor on the stairs with Joel up the top. In comes Will. And down goes Reflexor as Will make his way upstairs. He looks around the corner, finds Rizza as well. Good stuff here from Will. It's now down to a 2 versus 2 situation. Will fake the bomb there, spots another one. Mark comes in from the side. Jill goes down. It's a 2-on-1. And the last man standing will be Smiths. And Mark was positioned up on the table. And the bomb will be defused. And that will be 5-0. Dignitas so far to lose a round. And well, that 4-on-2 situation was quite easy for them in the end. We had to get Dignitas to actually tag up with their real names because they were all named after superheroes, so this is clearly not the case. Soklon just taking down Rizza with a flag. And Mo just spraying through the smoke as well. Soklon will pick off one. Raz goes down to the sniper of Smiths. Again, fantastic shot from Smiths there, down the B alleyway. Soklon goes down. It's now a 3-on-2. komaCrew do have the advantage here. Of course, they didn't play any group games yesterday. They were a little bit late coming to the tournament. And this will actually be their first game, I believe, of this group stage. Mo takes down Mark. It's a 2-on-1. komaCrew got a big advantage right now as Jill will take down Will. And finally, komaCrew get their first round on the board on the attacking side here on Crash. Of course, they are on the weaker side, so we'll obviously go down behind, I guess, in this first half, judging by the scoreline. Mo will nade straight over the middle house and down towards that red cart inside of the Op4 spawn. Luxor does take down Smith for the first frag of the game. Mo sitting back quite defensive there. Luxor, he went aggressive, does go down. Soklon, his first frag of this round will take down one. And we have Rizza up here on the top of the A house, taking a lot of damage. Soklon finally does go down to Joel after he picked off 2. Grenade comes out from Mark. And Joel will be the last man standing for komaCrew. Nade going out here onto the sandbag roof. Nade's coming flying over there from the spawn from Will. And that will be 6-1 komaCrew. Really quite far behind in this one so far. And we had another result from this same group. Tempest Moriendai actually beating Cube Esports. I think the score was 13-8 or 9, somewhere around that region. It was a fairly easy game again for Tempest Moriendai, who are doing a very, very good job. Of course, beating Reason yesterday in the group stage. At the moment, we have Mo just watching out around the middle area, looking for men around Crash, and of course on that wall as well. It's a 5-on-2, and Dignitas really on the back foot in this round. Will has been tagged up here, sitting on top of the light room. Will now start to work his way around again back into spawn. Mark also will be watching out in this A house. We'll see if komaCrew are going to push that area. It looks like they will, as Reflexor will work his way up over the walls and down onto bin. Actually, Mark is just up there as well, so he could catch him by surprise here. Jill going up the main stairs. Reflexor will follow him in, so let's watch Mark here. He will be watching out for the plant. Does take down one. Will takes out Mo as well. It's now a 2-on-3, and Dignitas again clawing this round back. Reflexor will shut down Mark. And the last man standing is Will. He was picked off by the Deagle of Smiths in middle. And the score becomes 6-2. All the binds being thrown out there by both of these teams, winding each other up as they go along. Again, Mo just sitting back here for komaCrew, waiting for those nades to come out. Rizzo will be caught by Raz's grenade. Perfect start for dignitas in this round. Wanted that kill, but Raz will finally shut down himself by Reflexor. As komaCrew continue to make their way down towards his A house. Socklon takes out Smith just from below. Smith was looking way beyond him. Socklon didn't last for long though. Jill will take him down. And it's now a 3 versus 3 situation. Reflexor just waiting here by the middle archers. Does have the bomb in hand right now, and we still have a minute to go in this round, so still plenty of time for komaCrew to come around. Bots will shut him down as well as he makes his way through lamp room and towards that B bomb site. He has spotted someone else as well moving out from the back of A. As Luxor will pick off Jolt. And Reflexor will go down, get the bomb down. And force dignitas to have to retake this bomb site. And of course, get the defuse in there as well. Luxor just making his way down by that red car. There is one man in front of him there. It will be Reflexor. He takes down Luxor. Mark's still alive. It's down to a one-on-one Reflexor. This is Mark. Let's see how Mark does in this situation. Decides to sprint it out. Reflexor actually coming from behind. And Mark will not spot him in time. And the score moves up to 6-3. Of course, we have 3 more rounds remaining in this first half. This is still the group stage. Group B, in fact. Again, komaCrew just set up for the early nades. Nades do go out. No one down from dignitas just yet, though. Finally, Mark will manage to catch a grenade. Socklon does reply. Smith goes down, so that's a sniper battle won here for dignitas. We still have Mo in middle. Rizzy goes down to Socklon. Socklon getting 2 frags early on in this round. Mo will find that deagle frag onto Luxor. Raz will reply over by A. We have Reflexor down in the bottom of the A house. Just trying to spot one. Socklon deagles off Jull as well. So Reflexor will be the last man standing here for komaCrew. Just spot one head. Will goes down looking completely the wrong direction there. And Reflexor will make his way into that A house. Raz is actually up on the top floor. So Reflexor will have to be careful here as he does start to move up there. Raz is just around that corner. Reflexor still watching out there as he does dart around. Raz goes down. Reflexor doing a great job now. He's brought a 3-on-1 down to a 1 versus 1. And Socklon is that last man standing for dignitas. Still 26 seconds to go, and Reflexor has to go down for the bomb. He's seen where Socklon is. Socklon is darting behind the wall. Around in middle. Reflexor actually dives out of the window, picks up the bomb, and of course doesn't have all that much time to plant. As again he spots Socklon down by the middle. Reflexor will get the bomb planting. Gonna get tagged from behind there as Socklon did climb up on the crash. He's still watching out, same area, and he sprays through the wooden staircase, and actually that was close to hitting Reflexor. And Reflexor will actually come up big there, and komaCrew goes 6-4. Of course, still behind in this one. The komaCrew train rails over you. Again, komaCrew set up for this attack here as Reflexor. Again, he goes the first frag of the round for komaCrew. Luxor does go down. Mark follows with the nades, and there's nice, mate. Obviously, not too happy about dying to those attack nades at the start. Now a 5-on-2. Mo again spraying through the walls over the top of that light room. Trying to get over to dignitas, see what they've still got left. They've got Socklon. He's sniping from that sandbag roof up towards the A house. That's where komaCrew are going to be headed. Will is just outside of there as well. Explosives. The bomb will be planted inside of A house here by Smith as he goes aggressive down to the bottom floor of this room. Now dignitas really have to make their way in there. Reflexor will pick off Socklon. Will comes in from the side and he goes down. Jolts through the window of the helicopter. And dignitas started off this half very, very well, but now a 6-5 in the lead, and really they'd have been looking for more rounds here from Crash. I was actually with dignitas before this game, and the two options they had to play were this and Crossfire. And they elected to play this because they saw komaCrew losing out to Tempest Meridian a little bit earlier on this map, so I thought this one would be better for them. But at the moment, they're not having the greatest of defensive sides. The komaCrew team looking to level things up before half-time and go 6-6 in onto the stronger defensive side. We'll have to see if that happens here, though. It's a 3-on-4 dignitas on the back foot. Socklon's still alive here for dignitas. Thinks there's someone out there in the middle. Will miss the shot. Yeah, tries to line up a second. Very twitchy action there from Socklon. As again, he will look down. Mark picks off Mo. We're back to a 3 versus 3, and dignitas will be quite static, really, inside of their spawn. Joel goes down as well, and komaCrew. And now the team with that man disadvantage. They have to get in and get the bomb down, of course. Mark's still waiting over by B alleyway towards the spawn. We're going to see Smith just darting in now to this A house to get the bomb plant in. And komaCrew will get this bomb down. Socklon again will be stood up on the helicopter. He sprays through the wall as he did spot Smith's there. He did get the bomb down for komaCrew, but still dignitas have that man advantage, and we'll have to see if komaCrew can get back in. If dignitas can get back in here and take down these two remaining players. Rizza down by the back of A. Will pick off Mark. Smith is up there on the staircase as well. He takes it down to a 1 versus 1. Socklon versus Smith for this round. The final round of the first half here. dignitas, of course, on that easier defensive side. Socklon misses his shot. Smith comes darting down the stairs. And the first half will end 6 rounds to 6. So all tied up here in what's so far a fantastic game between dignitas and komaCrew. As I said, komaCrew didn't arrive yesterday. They only came in this morning to play their group games. Of course, the way this tournament is working out is single elimination, best of 3 when we get to the playoffs. Group stage is best of 1. And top 4 teams will go through from each group of 6 or 5 as the B group is, just due to the fact that H2K actually dropped out. We're just waiting for komaCrew to ready themselves up. And we should get this game underway very, very shortly. Just taking a look at the frags with Reflexer is 12 and 9 right now. And komaCrew just taking a second out here at halftime. Whether it's to discuss tactics or what, I'm not sure, but we will get this one underway. So 6-6 is the score. dignitas now moving over to that attacking side. And komaCrew will surely be feeling the more confident here at half-time. More nades will go out from komaCrew. Smokes are down in the middle as well, as Smith will go aggressive. Will rush himself straight out there. 2 kills for either team at the start of this round. Very, very fast from both, and it's now a 3 versus 3. We have Rizza and Reflexer in the A-bomb site. Joel's working his way up the B alleyway. dignitas, of course, on the attack have actually gone deeper into the defensive side as Will does go down. Mark will pick one back as Joel will be taken out of this round. The bomb is down over by the blue house, and Socklon is actually right up almost at the top 4 spawn. He will catch Rizza completely unaware of his position there. And it's now a 2 versus 1. The last man standing for komaCrew will be Reflexer. As he drops down by the generators. Looking for those last 2 dignitas players. Mark will be making his way down towards the B-bomb site. And Reflexer will move there as well. Just a little bit slower, and he will actually be shut down through the fence by Socklon. So dignitas starting off on the attacking side stronger. Okay. So apparently komaCrew can see the big screen, so we'll just follow them at the start. We'll not follow dignitas, and just in case that komaCrew are looking, because they are facing this way apparently. We have a kill for kill here at the start. Smiths of course, down by the spawn, just watching out towards the B side. Reflexer is also on top of A. Looking for dignitas, still a 3-on-3. Raz, Will, and Mark all making their way over towards this A bomb site, of course. Don't want to follow them right now because komaCrew can see the screens through the windows. Smith will pick off Will, and that'll be the advantage to komaCrew. Lovely shot as well from Reflexo upon the A houses. Mark will go down. Last man standing will be Raz, who's actually on the wooden staircase here. He's taken out by Jul, and the score comes back to 7-all. And this is possibly the closest game we've seen so far here on Quad V. Certainly in the Call of Duty 4. Most other games, of course, in this group stage have been almost whitewashes. A couple of them have been a little bit close. We saw ATS versus E3. ATS losing that one there, as well as Mark and Luxor both go down. Will follow him as well. We have Smith sniping up towards the B alleyway right now, as finally Socklum will reply for dignitas. Reflexer does go down. And now we are back to a 3-on-2 situation. Mo getting tagged through the wall as Joel goes down to Raz. And Mo probably move himself a little bit closer. Smith isn't that close either, and Raz will actually get the plant in here. As komaCrew now start to work their way back into this A bomb site. Bomb is down from Raz as Mo will spray down one from behind. And actually, Soklon's gone down as well, so defuse will come in here by komaCrew. And they will actually go into the lead in this game, 8-7. Of course, they're on the stronger Op4 side now, so as I said before the game, before this half started, they'll be feeling maybe a little bit more confident after the 6v6 halftime. Again, komaCrew just getting set in their positions. Rizzo will spot one down the middle. Finally, with his last bullet, will take down Will. He's got another one here incoming to him. Raz does take down one, but Raz sprayed down by Reflexer, and Reflexer manages to grab his second there onto Mark. We'll look for his third, and we'll find it onto Soklon, who did come over the top. Grabbed a deagle frag, but the score 9-7. And dignitas not looking so strong here. A lot of people saying, you know, that really missing Blackmane. He really keeps his team together. Of course, they've got Will playing for them for this game, for this tournament. They also had Will for Gameland as well in Italy. It looks like Will get two before being taken out himself. Raz will find one onto Jul as well. So dignitas looking to come back here in this game. Of course, they are 2 rounds behind right now. Rizza will be down by the back of A, not actually hitting Raz whatsoever there. And Raz will pick him off, and it's now down to a 1-on-4 Reflexo. Last man standing here for komaCrew. And well, he is picked off by Mark, 8-9. We have some other games going on right now. I think Reason are playing one of their games at the same time. Again, if you're just tuning, just to let you know, we're only following komaCrew because they can actually see the screen, so don't want to give these dignitas positions away. komaCrew actually ripping through this dignitas attack this round. As finally Mark will get the first frag back for dignitas. The score at the moment is 4-1. Last man standing will be Mark. And again, I don't want to follow for too long. Jill waiting around middle. Mark still by those blue houses. Mo also looking in that general direction as well. Smith will be making his way through the marine spawn. I think you've seen Mark down there, and Smith comes in from the side. The score 10-8. And komaCrew just 3 rounds away from victory over dignitas right now, who of course lost to Fat Games as well. So the brackets could be a little bit messed up, to be honest, with Reason losing a little bit earlier on. Of course, dignitas already losing 1 game, looking like they may lose a second here. So we're sure to see some big clashes early on in the playoff rounds as dignitas actually putting a very nice round together right now. Reflector, the last man standing for komaCrew. He deagles through the windows there, and he finally does go down. Mark loving the flame right now. It's still komaCrew, of course, in the lead. And I think this defensive side will really help out their cause. Nades do come into the light shop. Luxor will take down Mo. And komaCrew, again, being ripped apart early in this round. Luxor picks off Joel again. It's going to be a B push from dignitas. Rizzo will spray out. Soklon and Luxor both go down. Now a 2 versus 3. And Rizzo doing the business there for komaCrew on this B bomb site. We'll just have to see if they can continue this and pick off more. Raz and Will are just working their way around. Mark inside B alleyway. Will also make his way around to this place. Taking things very, very slowly right now. And Rizzo will be watching, but Mark's actually gone high here. Rizzo just digs himself in behind that car. There's some fire from behind. Rizzo turns around, grabs one, won't get the second onto Will, and dignitas will level us all up once again here. 10 rounds to 10. Of course, we're in group stage, so I think we can get a draw. I'm assuming there's not going to be overtime. Yeah, so draws will count in the group stage if that were to happen. And well, komaCrew really looking for the victory here. They're losing out in their last game. Smith will climb again onto the ladder. Joel will pick off Raz, and that's first kill of the round once again for komaCrew. We have Rizzo just down in the bottom of the A house right now, inside kitchen, just waiting for dignitas to make their move inside of here. Lying prone straight in the middle of the floor. He will cook up a grenade and throw it out towards that spawn area. Not going to get anything from it though. Reflector up there high as well. Joel will get his second of the round before going down there to Will. Mo will also get one. It's now a 2-on-4. Sokolon just taking a peek out from Blue Rooms. Him and Will are the two remaining players here for dignitas. Smith will pick off Sokolon. There's only one man remaining now. It will be Will. Of course, the stand-in for dignitas these last couple of events. And we'll see what he can actually do. He's in my spawn again. I don't want to really follow him. Although komaCrew know where he is as he makes his way down towards Blue Room. Will pick up the bomb from the ground. He's only got 17 seconds here to actually get himself into the bomb site. komaCrew will take him out. And again, go into the lead. Very, very close game being played between these two teams right now. And the question is, who will get to 13 rounds first? No, again, we'll spot on just by those middle arches. We'll continue to watch there. Raz's grenade does land on Reflector. Sniping down in towards that A house. Will fire a few shots out through the window. Hoping to catch someone from dignitas. We've got Sokolon again looking over from spawn. Raz just by the A house and the generators with Will in Blue house as well. So dignitas moving fairly slowly right now as they try to get into this site. Nade goes out from Smiths and it will find two. Luxor and Mark both go down. Mark says nice aim, Smiths. He actually missed his first shot there, getting the tag with the sniper. Not finishing it off with the deagle. Smiths maybe should have got that frag. We've got 30 seconds to go in this round. 2-on-3 situation with komaCrew having two as Sokolon will pick off Smith, and bomb going to be planted here over by the B site by Raz. And Rizzo will have to get himself back in here or we're going to be tied up once again. He does find the kill onto Sokolon, now a 1-on-2 situation. Rizzo going to have to go clutch and Raz will take him. And we go to 11-11 with 2 rounds to go. And we're either going to see a victory for one of these teams or, of course, a draw. And we'll see who wins this next round and has that kind of comfort zone as they move up to game point. Question is, will it be so back and forth? Will one of them be able to pull away and actually take the next 2 rounds in a row to get victory? Luxor will grenade Rizzer out. Smiths again. He's sniping up towards the A area. Mo will be the only reply so far here from komaCrew. Mark's grenade will land as well. Smiths again misses his shot. We'll now try to dart around. 1 versus 4, and Luxor will claim it. And actually, Luxor there got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he was only spoilt by Mark, and that was a grenade anyway. So we move to the last round. Score 12-11 in favour of Dignitas, and they're looking for victory in this game. They lost out to Fat Games yesterday, and they really want this one. Smiths there in middle has gone very aggressive for komaCrew, looking to blunt this attack from Dignitas, and it looks good for komaCrew. Socklon will go down. Luxor does pick off 1, and komaCrew are now a 4-on-3 man advantage. As Rizzer's going to peek here from the top of A and try and find some kills from up high. He does put 1 in towards the spawn. Luxor will go down. And actually reflects who got the final bullets in there. Mark's M16 will pick off Mo, and Mark will be the last man standing here for Dignitas to score 12-11. It's Mark to win the game for Dignitas. Bomb is still down inside of spawn for Dignitas, and they need to he needs to get around to it. That's the last man standing, komaCrew, just through the glass, so I don't want to follow them and give Mark's position away. I'll stick with komaCrew, which means we'll probably miss the action. As you can see, Mark there just darting up in towards the spawn area to collect that bomb. He's only got 24 seconds to pull this one off, and he's going to be sprinting down the B alleyway. Joel will be watching down towards that area here from the plant basket. The score, of course, 12-11. And Dignitas are on game point, but komaCrew are going to come back into it. We're going to see a draw in this game, 12 rounds to 12. And, well, I guess we couldn't have a more fitting scoreline in this one. We will have more games, of course, coming up here from CC5, but we're going to take a quick break. Not sure what's coming up next, but when we come back, it'll either be ET or COD4, that's for sure.